Introducing the most captivating series in MC battle culture. Alongside the boss chick entrepreneur who started this battle talk show. Listen in as we chopped it up with the most important voices in the culture. It all goes down now on Battle Code with your host, Boss Chick Rain.
Cheer, what's up, everybody? I'm your host, Boss Chick Rain, and welcome to Battle Code. Today in the studio, we have Battle Rap's baby girl, a young pioneer and vet, known for her hard-hitting punches and her clever wordplay. You can catch her making a jazz face. Give it up for Brooklyn's own JAZ the rapper.
Hey, I'm finally here.
Yeah,
I'm finally here. It's been a long time, though.
It has. 'Cause I was just saying, you was there when we were shooting in the gym.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's
Young
a fact.
pioneer and vet, man. Let's get right into it, man. Let's start with the current state of female battle rap. What's your thoughts?
Female battle rap is, if you would have asked me this a few months ago, I probably would have said it was like at a plateau. Like it's just at a standstill. But I think at this point, it's kind of fallen off. It's been, but it was still, some strings being held on to. But at this point, it's kind of like the girls that people were always looking forward to, you're not seeing them, including me. You know what I mean? So the fans just feel like, well, if they're not battling, I don't know these new people. That's a big problem, though. If you're not willing to watch the new people, then it's kind of like, well, what are you doing? The
Right.
older people aren't going to always be here. But yeah, it's in a state where we need more new talent.
Okay, let me ask you this. How much accountability do you have with the fact that it's dying or it's going down? Do you take any accountability? Because I place it, before I get into how I feel about it, I place a lot of that on you, on the vets, the top tier women that are not battling. I think we understand that you guys are pursuing other things, but do you take any accountability yourself on?
I've never taken accountability because I've always battled at a pretty not often rate, and it was thriving when I did that. So it's not thriving now, and I'm still doing it. So I don't think I have anything to do with that. Now, as far as the females that weren't always like that, it's their fault. Not their fault, but
because you were never active.
Yeah, I've never.
But you were always active though. Even before you slowed down, you still were active.
I've never battled a lot, so
even from the beginning.
Yeah, I've never. It's always been a thing. JAZ only battled once a year. Like that's been a thing since I've basically started. Because my first year in 2011, I did 3 battles, but that was the only time I ever did more than one in a year.
Okay.
After that, I've always did one. You know what I'm saying? And female battle rap was thriving when I did that. So now that it's dying, people, they look at any little thing and say, well, this is your fault. Now, not saying I could affect it. I can affect something. I could get something going. I can. But I'm the least of the problem. I'm the least of the problem.
Now, when I say take accountability, I don't mean that you're the problem. Well, I'm saying that I feel like you ladies that have achieved success off of battle rap, not only through your battles, but through your platform being expanded and your brand being known more, that it's like the same thing. Like when people get rich and don't give back to the hood, don't come back to the hood. It's the same thing. Like I'm saying, it's some onus that has to be on you guys because you guys are the ones that have to pass the torch.
I do think there's new talent. I just don't think there's enough. And a part of it is because, quite frankly, a lot of female rappers aren't good. So we have less of a pool than the guys do. There's a million guys that are new and are really, really good. But I could probably count on 2 hands, if that, how many girls are decent. You know what I mean? That can actually grow. And I do know that there has been, some of these newer girls that have been put against some of the top girls. But unfortunately, when they're on battles that people don't really watch, they get overlooked. I mean, when they're on leagues that people don't really watch, they get overlooked.
Right.
So you might have a fire battle with a newer girl and a vet on a league that's not Queen of the Ring, and it's not going to get the respect that it should. That new girl's not going to get that push that she should. So that goes into Queen of the Ring. Queen of the Ring is female battle rap. Like, there's other leagues that do female battles. There's other female battle leagues. But we all know that a lot of the female battle rap fans only watch Queen of the Ring. That's
Right.
just the way fans are. So if Queen of the Ring is not getting these battle rappers that need to, like you said, that need to revive it or put some type of breath into it,
Right.
where do you start? What do you do? Do all the bigger females go on a smaller league and battle? Do we take a pay cut and do that? Because where they getting the money from? If Queen of the Ring doesn't have sponsors, why would the other leagues have the sponsors? It's like
Would you guys do that though? Would you guys take a pay cut to revive
that's what I'm
it?
saying. Are we gonna do that? That's the question, because
It's not
now
fair,
it goes
though. It's not
from
fair.
a selfish. Do I be selfish and say, yo, I still built my name, or do I wanna, do something for the culture and maybe help it? Me personally, I wouldn't take a pay cut. Me personally,
Okay.
because it's just like I said, I built my name. I put in my work. It's a selfish way, but it's not my job to revive female battle rap.
It's
because
not.
because there's so many aspects that have made it go down. It's not just us not battling. It's a lot of
So
different
elaborate.
aspects.
Like what?
I feel like females, the top females not really battling is like the least of it. That's how I feel.
Okay.
I feel like the first one is money. Money, period.
That's a fact.
You gotta have money to make money. And it's just the male battle rappers like Smack and URL and King of the Dot and RBE, they have sponsors. They have sponsors with a lot of money.
And that's what, without saying too much, but that's why I go so hard for women. And, I feel like we need to revamp it, because women can get those sponsors as well. Women are more marketable than the guys are.
Women can.
Actually, looking
Women
better, better content. There's more content amongst women as well. That's why I don't understand, what the issue is. But I guess that's another topic.
That's another topic. I don't know what the issue is, but I do know that money. You need sponsors to sponsor all these top girls.
True.
Especially as we're getting more popular, we're gonna ask for more money.
Facts. And you deserve it.
We've learned the in and outs. We know what we're worth. We're not gonna accept certain prices
Do you think
anymore.
that women get paid on par though?
I don't know females' prices. I don't ask people their
Do you
prices.
feel like
I
you
don't
get
know.
paid on par?
Yeah, I do. No, actually, I think I could get paid more.
Okay.
But I'm comparing that to the guys.
Right.
But if I compare myself to other
But on
girls,
par meaning like something that's comparable to a guy who's at your status. Do you feel
I think
like
I could get more money.
get more money?
I could definitely get more money than I got for my last battle.
Okay.
I could.
Well, let's talk about that. Why haven't you battled?
With the E-Heart battle, going into that battle, I had it was just so much that battle was for. Like, I didn't even care that I was battling E-Heart. It was just the fact that I was coming back after the official battle. I hadn't battled in a year and a half, which was a long time for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like my legacy was in question. And that's a very, scary spot. That's a scary spot.
You felt like your legacy was in question when?
Going into the E-Heart battle.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
The official battle was a huge,
Oh.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a big thing, because at that point, it was dang, I ain't never seen JAZ get hit back. You know what I mean? So it's natural for people to be like, yo, hold on. And I have to come back from that. You can't, you can, but I can't take 2 L's in a row, because I don't battle a lot. So
Right.
every battle that you see from me, that impression's going to last you for a whole year. Which is how my slogan came up. If you love me last time tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's time to. I got to remind people, because y'all don't see me in so long. Y'all just see
That's
me
clever.
on stage and stuff like that. But y'all don't see me in so long that I have to remind people. And they be like, oh, yeah, I knew she was fine. You feel me? But, with the E-Heart
You
battle.
feel like you beat E-Heart?
Yeah, I think I beat E-Heart. I feel
Like
like.
a 2-1 or 3-0?
Yeah, I think I won the first and the third. Yeah, the
That
first
was
and the third.
real talk. That battle should have been the battle that really revived, or because it was falling from then,
Mhm.
and that battle should have been the battle, because that was a dope ass battle.
Yeah.
Like, women need battles like that are bar fest. That Clash of the Styles, and that battle was a fire battle.
Yeah, I could see why you say that, because it just made it perfect because it was at the top of the year. It was in
Right.
January. You know
It
what I
should
mean?
have set the tone.
Right. It set the tone. And don't get me wrong, there was like a few good battles from females, but they just wasn't that. I mean, it's gonna be hard to be a Jazz and E Hart because you're not Jazz and E Hart. But
Official versus QB, that was the same. That was 2017 or 2016.
I think that was 2016.
Okay.
I think that was 2016.
That was also another one that kind of was. It was going in the right direction, but I don't know.
Because that was the best female battle that year,
Right.
if I'm not mistaken.
So we getting like one a year. That's crazy.
Yeah, because all the other ones
Let me ask
be
you this.
big top versus,
What's your thoughts about women not being on the two biggest cards of the summer, which is Rare Breeds and Summer Madness 7 and 8?
I didn't even think about that because
Really?
because the females haven't been active, so it doesn't seem like anything to me.
Still,
I mean, was we on them last year? No. I was on Born Legacy, but that's not a big card. I mean, it was big, but it's not something Madness to know. I think the last females that was on something like that was Official and Hustle.
And that was
3 years ago.
6?
On 5.
Gnome 5?
Yeah, because Gnome 6 was just now. Right? Or I'm bugging.
Yeah.
No, I'm bugging. Gnome 6 was right before Surf got locked up. No Girls was on that. Which I didn't expect, because you're not being on Normal Summer Madness if you're not Mia Hustle.
Well, I guess I'm saying that. Okay, talk your shit.
You're not.
Talk your shit, gangster.
No, I'm serious. You're not. So
Right.
Hustle ain't battled since 3 years ago.
Well, I guess because I'm including like RBE having a big card like that, Return to Mook.
No,
I'm
you're
just
right.
saying off rip. Even if it's a 1SK battle, whatever it is, some women should be on the card.
I could
just
definitely
to show.
I could see women being on an RBE card
As opposed to a URL card?
If you're not Mia Hustle, you're not on that card.
Why though? You don't think that's like?
Because you're not good enough.
Really?
Yes.
So 40's not good enough to be on URL?
I didn't say that. I said on that card.
On that card.
She has to battle she battled me. She has to battle Hustle. That's what I'm saying. You're not getting on that card.
I see what you're saying.
Obviously, we're not going to be on stage by herself, but you know what I mean? If it's not Mia Hustle, you're not getting on there. Hustle ain't battling in 3 years. If Hustle was to be on Summer Madness, it would be, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's my point.
It would be a female battle.
That's a Summer Madness
I don't know
battle.
what
40
she
versus
doing.
Hustle is a Summer Madness battle. That's what I'm saying. Like
Hustle not battling.
She not. I'm just saying
I
that.
ain't either.
I know that's the problem.
I mean, but I battled more recently than her, though.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, why should?
The women are the part of the problem.
But who would be on URL if it's not Mia Hustle though?
No, you have a point, and so I'm saying
I can see them being on RBE, but not Summer Madness.
Why? What's the difference? If the return of Mook got these mainstream eyes on battle rap, right now it's equivalent. Rare Breeds and Summer Madness right now is equivalent. So what would be the difference?
I mean, I don't think that one battle makes it equivalent.
No, equivalent as far as time and place. So for summertime, right now, the most talked about battle events.
RBE placed their event at this time for that reason, though. So it could be, what people compare to, which is smart. It's very smart. But
I never looked at it like that. I didn't feel that they did that on purpose. I feel like that was the next event. This is our wild card, and it so happened to be right now.
You know what? You might be right. You might be right because Summer Madness. I don't think Summer Madness 7 was supposed to be.
It was not.
You're right. I don't think that was supposed to be Summer Madness.
That became a competition, which I think is actually good for the culture.
Yeah.
But women need that as well. And I'm saying my own point of bringing that up is that on the surface, if these two big cards, it's not really about what league is top or whatever. It's more so that women need to be on these cards because so many eyes are watching these cards.
That makes sense.
And there are good enough women that can compete. And that are also a draw.
Sense.
There are a lot of dudes, not a lot, but it's a few dudes on the card that you like, all right, he's on the card.
What's good? Why you only ask the female
exactly.
on the card?
Come on, talk that.
Not smack.
40 smoke
ARP.
Big T's on the Rare Breeds card.
ARP, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Why not smack? Why you not holding smack accountable?
I just told you why. You don't think they asked us? Think about it.
Who asked you?
Smack.
And y'all said no?
I don't know anything about Miss Hustle, but you don't think they asked us?
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Listen.
So you telling me? So here we have it. We getting some juice right now.
I've gotten a lot of requests over the
this
year and a half.
I'm loving this. So then going back, there is some accountability on you because we get it. You're pursuing other things.
Me battling on
you
Summer Madness is
individually.
not helping nothing.
You're bugging. That's helping women.
Boy, I'm a battle.
Boy,
I battle
chill,
next
chill.
week, right? It's not gonna be another great female battle until February 2019. I have nothing to do with that. Me battling
Nothing to do with what?
female, like, I'm not about to battle and bring back female battle rap.
It's not about you doing it single-handedly, like like more powerful
All right,
than.
so
it's
if,
not
so
that.
if I battle,
Wonder
let's say I
Woman.
battle Summer Madness, right? Then
Yeah.
what you want to happen
It's a
after that?
resurgence. It
No, it's
starts
not.
energy. Yes,
That's the
because that's the
prob-
biggest platform.
It's not.
The most eyes.
It's
the
not a
most
resurgence.
exposure.
It's not a resurgence.
It starts the resurgence.
You need money.
You're getting paid to battle.
Not
on a big
me.
card.
Not me.
All right. So
After I battle,
mark those words. So when we come with the bag for Jazz,
yo,
we
if
don't
I
wanna hear you
battle and
fronting.
female battle rap is still dead, you gotta give me double.
All right. Point for Jazz. Cause that's just crazy. This is what I'm saying. But you know what's so crazy? Y'all all feel the same way.
Because it's
Officials
facts.
said the
We
same
all
thing.
can't be wrong.
Y'all are. You're not thinking like bosses. You're thinking like artists.
We all can't be wrong.
Come on. You're not thinking like to empower. You're thinking about yourself.
I feel like the only way female battle rap can make a comeback in any way is if you have a full card of all the fire girls.
You
It
think
can't
one card
be-
of all the girls are gonna do it?
Yes, it's better than
No, the
one
battles have to
person-
be fire.
Well,
fire
that's what I
battles,
mean.
period.
That's what I mean. But that's way better than
Man,
a sporadic
got a lot of work
great
to do.
battle on Summer Madness and then nothing happening for the rest of the
then
year.
Then
How though? How is something gonna happen?
I can't drop the jewels on camera. I can't drop the jewels. All right.
They need sponsors to make something happen.